It's recording now? Yes,
Yes,
it's
it's
recording.
recording now. Right, okay. So, flat Earth British. So, yeah, as I was saying, in the Vanna vlog, I've got my pith from the fruit my wife bought, which was, well, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. But actually, I think it's in the fridge. Hold on. It's not in the fridge. Where is it? Oh, you... No, where's that? That's... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, this. Yeah? It looks like a lemon, but it's the size of a melon. But I don't know what it is, but they called it a pomelo. But there was a lot of white pith, which I cooked, yeah, and then I put into this pestle and mortar. There's still some residue left. Let me just get that, right? Yeah, and then I crushed it. I've crushed it all up to this powder. I could do better, but I'm impatient. Can you even see that? I mean, the light is crap in it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this time, I'm just gonna. I want to make this into not a paste. So I'll use that one. What?
It's the same.
Yeah, I know it's the same, but this is visually more, pleasing to the eye.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to turn this into not a paste, but more like a slop, as it were. Right. So this is from the distiller, distilled water. So I've got pure water, and apparently this plastic won't leach into the water, apparently. So, and well, I could use a chopstick, but there's a plastic coating on it, so I'll go for the holy wood. Yes. So. Right, so that's still, still like, well, it's still a paste. It's still a paste as such. It's still pasty. Yeah, well, I'm still getting to the bottom of it. Of course, I won't advise using plastic if you are as insane as I am. Yeah, I wouldn't advise using a plastic container to do this, because obviously you don't want to add cancer to the mix. But as you can see, this is, it's pasty. So, but I want it a little bit kind of like sloppy. Right, now remember, this is a recipe for regrowing your hair, right? Yes, regrowing your hair. Regrowing your hair. From someone, I believe, the book was translated in the late 1600s. Oh, it's a shame. Late 1600s. It's still recording, isn't it? Late 1600s. Which was based on an even far more ancient alchemy tech. you know, ideology about how things work and how to, you know, do things with nature to improve everybody, because apparently nature is the answer to everything. You know, medicinally, health, whatever you want, it's in nature. And so, although that knowledge was kind of, for the most part, lost through resets, there were some people in the sort of like 16 to 1700s that still had books and reference to that. So now I'm going to put it to the test. Yeah, so I'm going to put that, what looks like fucking diarrhea, on my head. But at the end of the day, is it on me? Is it even on me? At the end of the day, all this is pure distilled water and pith from a fruit. Yeah, so I'm just trying to cover. Stop laughing. I'm just covering the bald patches. Actually, look, if you look at it's dyeing my hand. Yeah, it's actually dyeing, you know, my flesh. So, you know, what it could be, and I hadn't anticipated this, right, and I might look really bloody stupid tomorrow, is that, you know, like, I mean, if you think of like Egyptians and stuff like that, and they were bald, yeah, it's like they wanted to just simply give the illusion that they had hair.
Mind my floor door.
You know, it's simply that. So, in fact, it's not a cure for baldness. It's just an apparent cure for the, you know, an apparent cure for baldness. So what the ancients would have done, they would have shaved their head, you know, as such, and then oh, I might have to call in sick tomorrow. Right? They might have shaved their head, which was, you know, like bald anyway, and then just literally just dyed the skin on their skull to look like they have hair, but they just shaved it. This could be what's going on, but I don't know, because I'm looking at texts that are like, you know, 300 to 400 years old, you know, but you know, let's see if it works. You know, I'll let you know in a month. I think you can stop now, honey.